Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Sanella and I'm a microblading artist here in the state of Maine. In this video I would like to talk to you about recommendations on how to select the right microblading artist for you. What you should look for. The common misconception I believe in choosing the right microblading artist is that pricing. A lot of people think the higher the price is, the better the quality of the art will be. That is not true. I've been microblading over a year now, and I've been following a lot of microblading artists, and I have seen some artists that charge half of the price of someone else's, and the less expensive one does much better job than the one that charges a lot more. So the price is not the indicator of how your brows will look. So most important, what I recommend to everybody before selecting an artist to look at their portfolio. Look at their Instagram, on the Facebook, on the website. You want to be able to see as many pictures as possible, so you want to see that they have completed a lot of work. Don't just go based on what they say. I've seen artists claiming they have done thousands of brows, and I don't see 3 pictures. I see like a couple pictures of the brow work, and I'm like, and their brow work's not even that great, so I'm like, where is the proof that you've completed the money? So don't just go based on the claims. You want to be able to see it. Make sure you see a firmed, strong portfolio on their website, on their Instagram, on the Facebook, and make sure that the work that they're showing, it's actually theirs and not stock photos or anything like that. So don't feel shy to ask, is this your work? Which most likely most of the artists, they do show their own work, which is very important. So look at the portfolio, and also look for the healed brow results, because the brows may heal differently from the initial procedure. A lot of brows look amazing right shortly after they've been done, but it's very important to know how the brows will heal. So make sure that they have some pictures of the healed brow results, or you can also ask them if you don't see any on the website or on the social media. The second most important thing to select your microblading artist is the reviews. I would definitely recommend to go on anywhere that they have reviews, whether it's Yelp, Google, or Facebook, just to see what people are saying. Now, if you see any negative reviews, read what they're about. Are they about their art, or is it about something completely different, that maybe the personality different? So it's not always, negative reviews are not always indicators of what you're gonna be receiving. Sometimes there's a negative review regarding someone's upset or someone's policy, and that's just their policy, and I don't think they deserve a negative review for that. But I've seen people receiving negative reviews that it's actually not being fair. So as long as the reviews are about people being happy with the brows, people are happy with the artist, people are happy, the people are saying that the space is clean, it's organized, it's a nice office that someone cares for, it's very important. So read the reviews and make your own judgments. Also, don't hesitate to call the artist and just have a little conversation with them, get to know them, and see if they're someone you trust. Price, of course, price is important too. Just because you want to be able to afford that, you don't want to go in depth over eyebrows. Eyebrows, I mean, they can make you look beautiful, they can definitely enhance your features. I can tell a huge difference people once they get the brows done. Just the overall face looks so much nicer, especially when they add a nice symmetry to the facial features. But you want to be also able, you don't want to have to take loans or credit cards to do your brows. So make sure it's within your budget, but again, also make sure you love their work, because it is your face. This is not something you can hide, so they have to be done right and they have to look beautiful. It's very important. So after you approve of the design of the work and compare them to other artists as well, and then I would recommend to look at the prices and see which price you like, which ones you can actually afford, and you like the artist and you like the reviews. Next one, location. I would not recommend to go to someone just because they are next to your house or within your neighborhood. Make sure, again, check their work, check the reviews, check everything prior to that, and then look at the location. You don't want to now have an artist that is like 5-6 hours away from your house. That will require a lot of traveling because you will need touch-ups, and you want to see the same artist for touch-ups because they will have all the information regarding which inks were used prior and instruments were used prior to continue using the same products that works well for your skin. So next important is make sure that this place you go to is actually a professional place. It's clean, it's organized, licensed, so every state is a little different, so the licensing is a little tricky to say, but you want to make sure it's actually a professional environment. Another mistake I've seen people make is they'll go to someone just because they are a doctor, because now doctor offices and doctors will start offering microblading, and if they're great artists, that is wonderful. You can definitely go see them, but look at the work. I've seen work of a doctor, it did not look good, because you want an artist, you want someone that has artistic ability, someone that specializes in microblading. That is a big thing too. There's many other places where they're doing many services, and microblading is just something on the side that they do. That can be tricky because you want someone that specializes in microblading alone and just does a lot of microblading. They know better, because after every single microblading that I've completed, I've always learned something new. And if I would stop doing microblading for like, let's say a few weeks, you forget things. So you have to be doing this all the time to know exactly and to get a perfection. So I always recommend see a specialist in many things. Don't go to someone that's just offering it on the side. But again, look at the portfolio or look at the reviews. That's again mostly important. But don't get fooled just because someone has certain title like doctor or nurse or whatever. I mean, they can be great artists, but make sure they are actual artists as well, not just a title of something that they went to school for. So those are some of my recommendations before selecting an artist. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.